After I left that place, there was too many widows. I'd taken an interest in the calypso music and decided since I was so close to the place, I should go down to Trinidad to find out more about it. So I went down there and spent a good 3 months where the first bit was bad. I first got there. I just had a banjo, a little bit of clothes, not much money. Spent the first night sleeping on the beach. Woke up in the morning and spiders had crawled across the beach and come over and bit me on the face. And so I sat up in the morning. I had this eye was bulged out like a huge black eye, like I'd been sucked by somebody. Spider bites on my hands, on my face. I was feeling kind of depressed. I was sitting there on the beach looking at the water, and this fish jumped out of the water and landed on the sand. This little blue and yellow fish. And I thought, okay. I walked down, I thought, well, I'll save you. So I picked him up and tossed him in the water. And as soon as he hit the water, the barracuda ate him. I should have knew then that this wasn't the place for me to get on the run of good luck. Anyway, I've written it on the back of my CD cover, a bit of the story, but I'll tell you the bit that isn't on there. So I went with these scientists. They were going to study these worms which burrow into people's eyeballs and infest them. They breed inside your eyeball. And so we're sailing. Like all good boating people, they are real drunks. And so we were having quite a bit of fun. It was a nice, few days journey. We come along to Africa. We're about half a mile out. It was the middle of the night. We were skirting round, and we hit a reef. Sent me flying out of my bunk, and I scrambled up on deck quick. Had my banjo still. Fell asleep with it, and jumped out of there. You can tell by the shape of this thing that they're very much like a paddle. And so I jumped on a bit of busted up something, paddled my way to Africa. Well, I was greeted by a bunch of pygmies. He took me to their village. And we smoked weed together for about 3 weeks until they took me where I could get to a telephone. I wasn't in a hurry. This is the story of that journey. It's a title track from a record. It's called Jungle Blues.